Hello there everyone, my name is Zayred, and you might be wondering why I'm starting here instead of where I normally do. Well, it's because I want to show this off real quick. You see, these characters have way too many costumes for me to be able to show. So I thought I'd show them off right here instead. Don't worry, I'm still going to do the variation switching and everything like that, but I wanted to spend the time right here to just talk about their costumes because they have so many. First off, this one. Looks really nice, love it. Revenant. I do like it. I also do like the added detail of the fact he doesn't have the scar on him. Because the reason why he had in the original timeline was because it was, I think it was Sector or a member of him, or a member of the Lin Kuei who scarred him on the way out. When he basically defected. Tundra. This is with the Cold War skins, I believe. Beautiful. Nothing really else to say about that one. And this one. Seeing this makes me wish we got an animated series of Mortal Kombat. And for some reason, only him and Ermac get this. Scorpion gets it as well, but I can't unlock that one because it was a pre-order only bonus. Which is something I utterly hate. To anyone out there who has Mortal Kombat XL, if you'd be so kind as leave in the comments section if they actually do add that back in. I mean, if it actually is available that way. Because I kind of would get that in a heartbeat. But anyway, I digress. Let's go ahead and start. Hey everyone, only 2 characters left now. And we're starting off with the only
Sub-Zero.
And I figured we start off with the older brother stuff, Kuai Lang. I'm sorry, Bihan. Yeah, Bihan is the older one, Kuai Lang is the younger one. Sorry about that. And in case you're wondering why and have been living under a rock, it's because of the fact of the matter being that the original Sub-Zero was killed by Scorpion. Fun fact, in the original timeline, Scorpion actually set out to be his protector originally. After that, because just like, okay, this guy's not like his brother, he's cool.
Sub-Zero.
I don't want any bad blood between the two of us.
Death. Then let's play. Round 1.
Though if you honestly want to hear more about him, I recommend waiting about a week or, waiting. Okay, at the time of this, the dude who does the History Behind the Warrior things is redoing his Mortal Kombat stuff. So I recommend just waiting an extra week. And here's the other problem. I'm kind of terrible with Sub-Zero. So go back to it, boy. There we go. Ow. Okay, that is kind of funny. I have to get used. Plus, I honestly have to get used to this because I'm thinking with a Injustice mindset.
Feel the chill of despair. Sub-Zero.
Okay, look at the way his body moves when he does that. It looks so weird. But I like it. And okay, to be fair, if you ever want to watch that, and Sugar Punch does the thing about how bad the Mortal Kombat animations are, and as someone who animates, he goes in the reason why he doesn't like it, and I agree with him. But I always did love that about Mortal Kombat and the silliness. To be fair, though, it can be distracting, like with his body gyrating like that. It looks so weird.
I believe your brother still exists. What do you know of him? Only that he must remain unfound.
Round 1. Fight.
I'm not even gonna lie, I hope he does return in Mortal Kombat 11. Just cause I'd like to see what kind of skins they could use for him. And hopefully they actually do go all the way with it. Like an added premiere skin would be one like be Bihan and the other like be Kuai Lang. Hey, time travel is a thing in this game. That could actually be possible. Let's come from a timeline where Scorpion actually did do what he was supposed to do. You know, I'm actually kind of curious. Okay, I apologize. I honestly thought that there was something there. Oh man, I should have done with the upper sword.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh crap. Come on. That plus it's gonna take me a while to get used to them again. Oh come on. I wasn't even on the same side he did that on. Ooh. Alright, now then. Oops, I was already there too. Doesn't get more classic than that.
Sub-Zero wins. Fatality.
One of the originals. It always just brings just some joy to see some of the classics.
Why no female Lin Kuei?
There are Frost Chief among them.
I'll kick her ass next.
Round 1. Fight.
That's one of the things. There are female equivalents. So I kind of wish Frost's colors were like a darker shade of blue instead of her just being Rule 63 Scorpion. Also, Frost is kind of awful in the original timeline. Despite Scorpion trying to, Sub-Zero trying to teach her to be basically a good ninja and stuff like that, she had too much hatred in her, basically. You know the only funny thing is, the only reason I'm even tolerating Sonya Blade in the next Mortal Kombat game is because of who she's voiced by. And that's because I'm a wrestling fan, I actually like Ronda Rousey.
Round 2. Fight.
I'm actually trying to think about... On the early day, I actually had a chance to go out and get Armageddon. And because I'm going to be hopefully getting Elgato soon, I haven't fully put down all the stuff for it, but I might be getting it. I might do that game with someone. I don't know who yet. Oh, he actually said it normally this time. Wow, all of his are close up. And... Whoop.
Sub-Zero wins. Fatality.
Oh god, the eye's still moving. Man. Alright, time to switch out costumes. We played as what Sub-Zero once was. Now let's play as what he is now.
Care to test me?
I too wield a sword.
Yes. Made of ice.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, but here's the thing though, that would still hurt. What are you gonna say, that didn't hurt? Or that? Okay, I'm kind of... You know what? Come on.
Just my patience.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh. I'm sorry, I'm gonna do this now. Release the Kraken.
Sub-Zero wins. Fatality.
Well, it's fitting I did kick the crap out of his son. Ah, female Scorpion. No, seriously, that's still weird to me that that her colors are basically the same as Scorpion's. Or Cyrax, because for some reason black people have, a thing for black and yellow in this series. No, seriously, look across it. I guarantee you
Do not
the
test
black
me.
characters in this game have had those.
You are afraid to fail.
Round 1.
Cyrax is
Fight.
pretty much nothing but.
Black folk.
Come on. The fact I can get away with that is amazing. God, I kind of hate the fact that I can do him better in Injustice than I can in this game. Because for a while he was one of the characters I was trying to learn to play. That was just out of pettiness.
Round 2. Fight.
Please, you don't think I've fought teleporters before? No. Stay down. Don't act like you can actually win this. What I say to you? You know what? Just for that, you get this.
Fatality.
I will freeze your soul.
That alone is why this is my favorite variation to play in. Just a Cryomancer pulling out his blade in order to chop your head off. Don't get me wrong, nothing will ever beat a sweet uppercut to the head, but that's just doing it with the sword. Something about it just makes it that much better, and we do have to switch out one more costume. Now I'm choosing to do this just so I can talk about this form again, even though I'm going to talk about it again when I get to... Because I'm in the middle of recording Mortal Kombat X again for this. Because MK11 is coming out in a couple months. But I want to get into this in particular.
You cannot match my skill.
Round 1. Fight.
This. Now here's the thing, you might be wondering on why he looks like this. But there's an actual in-universe reason. The cybernetics were messing with the original Revenant body, so we just gave him a new body. I'm not even kidding you here. And here's the thing, we're actually told by him that Revenants are allowed to pick their own form. Which to me is kind of a bad thing.
Round 2.
From storytelling point.
Fight.
So you mean to tell me Cabal wouldn't choose that to make himself look like how he did before? You're telling me that Jax would use that to get his arms back, considering the fact that he probably hates those arms? In fact, in Mortal Kombat 9, he actually questioned, like, did I have these arms before Raiden did this? Actually, to be fair, he actually did. The only difference is in that timeline, it was by choice. Why isn't it showing up? Okay, I'll try this. Back, forward, down, back. Yes!
Sub-Zero wins. Fatality.
I should be dead. Isn't his blood acidic or something like that? And now to switch again. Actually, I'll stick with this, and Cryomancer for another couple of
You
rounds.
challenge me?
You will know the chill of death.
Let us agree to disagree. Round 1.
Indeed.
Fight.
Because I might just let you live. If Blanche stays, you live. If neither of us uses Blanche, then you may live. If Blanche goes, I mean, if Blanche stays there, you will die. Because I'll make sure to throw her at you. I think there actually is a way for you to get the, for you to throw Blanche at him, and she'll beat him down. I never found out how to do that. You have to, is that a meter burn or something like that? Okay, I just had to keep him away from that thing. Ah, fine, you may live. Outworld needs a king. Okay, that's so awesome to me.
Wins.
Although this hit me, this one, I mean, I know it'd be a dumb thing for costumes to be locked behind certain things, but this is one of the costumes I believe should be like that.
You've arrived. You will know the chill of death. I disagree with that assessment.
Round 1. Fight.
You know something else I didn't think about until now? Oh cool, he's in the Unbreakable variation. Too bad I don't know what to do in the Unbreakable variation. Oh yeah, you made an ice shield. You do a couple of other things too, but I don't know what those, I don't remember what those are at the moment. And also ice armor. Well, that chips away at my health if I hit him. I might be wrong. Oh no, it's just added armor. Don't know what I was getting that confused with.
Round 2. Fight.
Hey, it's like what happened to Scorpion in the comics. Not kidding you, Scorpion actually fights himself. Ding! You know, I actually wonder if any of the Revenant characters have this as like a recurring nightmare where they're fighting their evil selves. You know, kind of like Scorpion does.
Finish him.
You know what? Let's see here. You know what? Let's go classic for you.
Sub-Zero wins. Fatality.
I can imagine like that. I can imagine Sub-Zero going like, "Oh, so this is what everyone's complaining about." And now it's time to switch out the costume.
Sub-Zero.
Okay, once again, as said before, despite classic being in this game, this actually is my favorite costume, most because I'm a cartoon guy.
Sub-Zero.
Seriously, I love this
Defend
suit.
yourself.
It makes me want an animated series
will,
based off of the Mortal
Great
Kombat
Sir.
Ninjas.
Round 1. Fight.
Because only they get this, and I kind of hope this does return as like an added costume or something. Okay, I don't know what I was doing there. Haha. Oh, come on.
Cannot evade.
Oh.
Round 2. Fight.
I do also like the fact you can see like the battle scars on the characters in this one a lot better. And they're all individual depending on what they got hit by. Unlike Mortal Kombat 9, where it looks like everyone was kind of safe on the cheese grater. Nope. You know what? I haven't done this in a while, so let's show you some disrespect, Goro. I should switch back to Lin Kuei just for this one.
Sub-Zero wins.
Because Lin Kuei has one of the faction skills I wasn't going to show off because I've never gotten that high up in Lin Kuei ranking was called Smoke's Revenge, where there's a full 3D model of Smoke that comes in and will, like, I think cut off your opponent's head or something like that. Which makes me mad that, sorry, excuse me, it makes me mad that he wasn't in the game a bit. In his regular form. Actually, that would have been a cool idea for something. I know it wouldn't make sense considering some of the cybernetic stuff, but they should have done it. Add an extra costume for the cyborg ninjas. Have it be their actual human selves.
Then why do I sense fear?
Round 1. Fight.
Also, while bony harm, dude. I also gotta give credit to one other thing, and that is how they actually did reinvent Shinnok. I actually do compare him to Dark Side, and it technically does hold true, because like I said there, wakes up for, I mean, he gets beat by one dude, aka Johnny Cage. Falls, goes into a long slumber, or basically is taken out of the game for a good while. In his case, maybe like 20 years or so. In Darkseid's case, 1,000 years. And after that he wakes up just like, oh, there's no one to take me down. Only to be proven wrong. Incredibly wrong. In Shinnok's case, there was someone ready to take him down. And that person was, of course, Johnny Cage. They took care of him. And then he had Cassie to worry about. Darkseid had it worse. Darkseid woke up to a younger version of the same Superman who was beating him up. And also his cousin, Kar-Zor-El. So he went from being defeated by the one person who could beat him. And then after that he went, okay, I'm younger now, I ain't that good, so you know what? I'm gonna call my cousin in to help me out. Oh god. Shinnok remembered who he is. How did that happen? I'm actually glad there's no such thing as like status of film. What did you call me? Ooh, that was close. Alright, I don't remember what this one is, so I'm just gonna turn my mic off for a second.
Grandmaster Sub-Zero knew his Lin Kuei clan would need more than martial arts to stave off future threats to Earthrealm. In the frozen reaches of Outworld, he found the answer. A female frost dragon with a clutch of eggs. With his ability to freeze, Sub-Zero hatched the Dragonlings. They accepted their Lin Kuei masters and their training as combat mounts. With a force of dragon riders, the Lin Kuei's ferocity became legend. None dared risk conflict with Earthrealm.
So it basically becomes How to Train Your Dragon Mortal Kombat Edition. You know, I would actually play that. Okay, that's actually kind of... Ooh. I barely play as that variation. That's probably why I got that. But that's actually it. After this, we have only one more character left. one of my favorite ninjas, the one, the only.
Scorpion.
This has been Zayred, everyone, and until next time.